Antoinette.
And we are Ma. We have a special guest today. You can't see them, but he's in his normal place behind the camera.
Yeah.
We have Jay.
Bonjour.
And we will be interviewing him today. But first of all,
Heavenly Father, we just thank you. We thank you again for another week that we're about to record this podcast, Lord. We pray that whatever comes out of our mouth is of you, that it's edifying and that it's freeing to the people that will be watching. We give thanks for Jay's life and for him agreeing to record with us today, Lord. And we just pray that this conversation is freeing to him as well. We pray that our viewers are able to learn things and that those that are supposed to hear will hear. In Jesus' mighty name, amen.
amen. So, JJ. Okay, so just introduce yourself, who you are. Sorry, guys, we know you can't see him, but you know his thing. So, who are you? And how do you know us?
Oh, I'm the annoying guy behind the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what she calls me, is it? And yeah, I'm part of the production company that films my podcast.
It's a big part of our team.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you know us? How did you meet us?
How did I meet you?
Mm-hmm.
I was at a bus stop one day.
You taking the mic?
Someone asked to look at my phone. And then I was just,
You're terrible, you know.
how do I know you guys? I know, should I say, is that from the meeting, basically? Should we go from there? Or should we go
No,
from...
before that.
Okay, we're going
How
to go
do you
there.
know?
How do I know you first, yeah? Alright, so I film music videos as well.
Mm-hmm.
I used to film music videos. People might remember me as UK Overstood.
Sorry, what was
UK
it?
Overstood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But so I was filming a music video for a friend of mine, and he hired a location, and that location was Maria and Zoe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, big up Zoe.
Big up, Zoe.
Yeah, and so yeah, they were the two people that were there helping us on the day. And I think Silky's girlfriend at the day, he had a girl, some American girl that he was with at the time. And anyway, they became part of the cast. So they didn't really want it. She didn't want it especially. She tried to wear opposite of what he told her to wear. But yeah, so they both ended up in the video anyway. They were the video vixens.
What, her
We won't be
Zoe?
mentioned in the video.
Well, you haven't seen the video?
No,
We'll send it
of course
to
she
you.
hasn't.
No, I haven't. I'm gonna go and is it on YouTube?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go look at it.
I'm
and
going to
bring
send
it
it to you
now.
later, don't worry. Yeah. We're going to edit it into the episode.
Yeah,
No, we are
we are. We are.
We are
We
not.
are.
Yeah. You see?
Hello, this
Which
is
is
not.
ready for
This
this,
is
yeah?
where this is. Yeah, carry on.
So yeah, that's how it really. I think she says we've only seen each other at a statement once, but I think I've seen you somewhere else, another rave, because I've done so many raves over the years. So I've been part of a lot of events as well. So yeah, and then but then I did a podcast with someone, and then so she watched that one, and she was just talking to me about did you say you just liked it, right?
Yeah, I think I was saying you asked really good questions.
Yeah, that's really good questions. And I was like, you should do a podcast. Because I see how she is, how she lives. She's always all over the world. Like, why aren't you documenting this or talking about it at least? And she's like, oh, I'll think about it. Then you wanted to do a podcast, so apparently she had a friend that actually wants to do a podcast.
Yeah.
So she called me a bit. It wasn't straight away, but you called me like later down, innit? Like a couple months later or something. And then we had a meeting at Costa Coffee. And you was there first.
Yeah.
And she took it was either an hour late or something.
No, wasn't that?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I met
you
you
two
first.
was there.
Yeah. I remember a lot of I got to know her just like good enough. There was a good enough time before you came.
Yeah.
And we had a good conversation as well. And she seemed really keen.
Yeah.
So we just had to convince you.
And that took like a couple months.
Was that 5-6 months?
Yeah, 5-6 months.
Yeah.
And then here we are 6 months later.
And then here we are. Cheers
Okay.
to Ma.
Come on. Yeah, my lovely. Okay. So what we need to know as well is like what drives you, what pushes you, what gives you drive in life.
What pushes me?
Yeah.
I could say that I'm fueled by God.
Amen.
So like my relationship with God is what fuels me. My faith is what fuels me. My understanding of where I'm supposed to be going fuels me. And my love, the love I have for my family and people fills me.
That's beautiful.
Is it?
Isn't it, guys? Right, so we're going to talk a bit about the pod now. So, can you tell us what your favourite episode is and why?
Wow. I don't know.
You don't know numbers like we
yeah.
sometimes
What,
do,
just,
but
what,
just the
what was
topic.
it about, or...
I think vulnerability was one of my favourite ones.
Yeah.
Because I love the conversation of vulnerability. It happens all the time. Like, it's a conversation that needs to be had in our community anyway. Because I feel like that's something that a lot of people, we shy away from. Because it affects too much of like a character that we've built. So like I feel like vulnerability shows that you've escaped like this image that you're trying to hold on to. And a lot of me personally, I was trying to hold on to an image for years where I didn't even know I was trying to hold on to an image until you start stripping yourself down and becoming self-aware of what you're doing and the things that you're doing and how it affects others. Even if you think you're a good person, without vulnerability, you don't get to reflect. So you just think you're doing so much good stuff for everybody, but then there's some stuff that you're doing that's actually hurting people. Sometimes even if you overly hurt people, you become become an enabler, and then you start blaming them for you being an enabler.
Sorry, go on.
No problem. No.
So do you think like you are vulnerable? Do you think you're a vulnerable person?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Way more than I ever have been. So I know there's more to be. There's always more. There's space for more, but I'm way more vulnerable than I ever was when I was younger.
Well, that's good.
How do you weigh that up?
How do I weigh it up?
How do you know that it's...
Because I stripped the fake personality, the survival personality that you build to be. Again, you don't even realize there's loads of things that are built up in you that you don't really even want to admit to yourself, because for one, it might sound embarrassing. Two, it messes with your image. You get what I'm saying? It's all of these things that even as a man, you have to profile as a man. Then you've got to profile as someone that lives amongst, like, in a certain area or certain. Then you've got to make sure that you profile in terms of your financial, your working career, then what you know knowledge. Then you know what I'm saying? There's all of that stuff. So there's so much stuff that you build up. But when you get closer to God, God strips that down from you. Do you get what I'm saying? But even that, you start fighting the strip. You know what I'm saying? You don't want it, and you start trying to pick and choose what it is that you think is said. This is all right. I can do this. I can cut that out, but I can do this. But you can, because it's a journey. But like, you have to still kind of like understand. It's like I had to learn what boundaries meant. I understood it if someone just put it in a sentence. But I really didn't understand what boundaries meant as well. So I had to teach myself what boundaries meant. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's loads of things that you have to teach yourself. So your moves are not being affected by other people. Because a lot of the time, a lot of what we're doing is not really us. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different people we're appeasing.
It's true.
That by the time we actually become ourselves, we have to go through something drastic, really. Isn't it? Like, a lot of the time we go through something drastic that makes you reflect. You either make or breaks you. So you get to a point where you're like, this isn't real. Do you get what I'm saying? And I think you have to exhaust a lot of things for you to get there as well. Like, you don't just get there without sitting carefully. If you get what I'm saying, you have to put yourself through like things that you almost thought you wouldn't get through. Do you get what I'm saying? To become a person that can have overstanding and conversation.
What was your turning point? Like when you really thought, I need to sit with myself and
did something happen?
Some stripping
Yeah, there's loads of things that happen, but nothing sat me down like when my daughter got pregnant at a young age. So I had to, and it sounds crazy saying that because every parent will say it, but she's not completely not sensible neither. So it was a big shock for me. Do you get what I'm saying? And then I had to just navigate through that. But that's the thing that strips me the most, because my whole thing was like, okay, everyone loves you out here and everyone thinks Big J and all of this stuff and blah, blah, whatever it is out here, but then you don't know what your kids are doing. So like that bothered me more than anything. Do you actually even know your kids? Because you see them on the weekend, you go for your cinemas, you do give them money, make sure they got money. So you just think you're doing your thing, innit? I'll provide for my kids, you know? Because you just
and that's it. That's what you think you have to do.
But that's because that's what they teach you that provision is, and that's not really even really providing. It's providing financially. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying?
But what about mentally? Physically,
but you don't
emotionally.
And even if you don't you can't. Sometimes as men we don't really get the space that we want. So it kind of changes. We had an angle that this is how I'm going to be a father. Then when you start co-parenting and stuff, and things don't go the way you want it to go, and then you, as a man, we don't really have too much power as well. So you either stay in some like situation just constantly fighting, or you kind of just got to keep working on yourself. But when you work on yourself, at least now when your kids get to come and see, like, talk to you, whether it's after months or whatever, you're still in a good place.
Yeah.
Because there's no point in shutting down as a man as well. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, back to when there's kind of things, you start realizing that, right, this character serves everything but the people I love the most. Do you get what I'm saying? So you've got to start reanalyzing the character, like.
Just the truth. Just the truth.
You get what I'm saying? And then I knew that God was trying to show me something as well. I didn't feel like it was a punishment, because again, I knew there was a blessing that's going to come out of it, and I'm totally blessed. Me and my granddaughter are really tight.
And how old is your grandbaby?
She's 4 now.
Oh, wow.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Big up yourself, grandbaby.
Yeah. So some of the worst things that can happen to you can be the best. It just depends on how you deal with it.
Amen.
But yeah, so that's what stripped me. It put me in a place where I'm like, okay, I'm going to analyze this character, because I'm not happy now. It stripped the character itself, the whole situation. Then I had to allow myself to be stripped in order to save my own self. In order to save myself, because if I didn't allow myself to be stripped, this is why I try and have these conversations about stripping yourself. Because if you don't strip yourself sometimes, you don't even realize how close you are to a cliff, if you can't say a cliff of your own. Because we can play such a good. Some of the people that I've lost to suicide that I knew, they didn't show signs of it. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, it wasn't, they were probably the people smiling the most. Yeah. But now when you look back at the pictures and stuff, and now you're looking at the smile differently, like, you're like,
that wasn't even real.
It wasn't even real. So it's like, there's so much, there's like getting rid of these characters that we created as teenagers as well. Like, as with us as men as well, a lot of us need to drop out. These characters a lot of us hold are characters that from our teenage fantasies characters, if you get what I'm saying. Like, whether it was the bad boy that does this, or whether it's the guy that walks through the club and it's like, whatever, do you get what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you want.
You can see it now as well.
Yeah, you can see it, because you strip yourself. When you strip yourself, everything looks mad. Everything looks mad. Everything looks mad.
It's true. It is true. And they're still doing the same thing, and
yeah. I can see where the depression is as well now, because again, there's sometimes a lot of people don't understand how to identify it. But then when you get out of it and you come out of it and you strip yourself and you like start looking at people that in the places where they're supposed to be having the most fun, like, is everybody miserable here? You start then you start saying, no, don't do that, like, try to shake your head like, can't be, it's just because you don't like it anymore. And then you realise, no, you actually really look, and you realise that's why so many fights and that happen.
And the parties.
And that, because people ain't happy. You know what I'm saying?
Because when you're happy, the drink should just flow with you.
Because you know, like when you go places and they're like, "Oh, you're alright, mate," and everyone's like happy and all of that. But in some environments, it's not the same.
It's not. But what's the problem? Like, when you actually check it, we've got.
Someone steps on your shoe, want to punch you down. Like, you're alright.
Yeah,
like,
it's like,
it's okay. You know what I mean?
And what age are we talking? This, you know what I'm saying to you? There's some crazy stuff happening. Obviously, we'll talk about another podcast. But look, mad stuff's been happening in London outside clubs. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, where is things going? It's just angry people. You know what I'm saying? It's because everyone thought they was gonna feel better once they get their body done, or once they make themselves look a certain way and buy their watch or whatever as a man. But then you get what I'm saying?
They see that you're still the same.
You're not happy,
you just got a look, and that was it. Do you know what I mean? But you go home to your same self. You know. So
yeah, discovering yourself.
How did seeing your daughter become a parent change the way that you parented or viewed parenthood? Seeing her.
Say it one more time. So
how did seeing your daughter now being a parent? How did it change, like, your view of parenting?
Yeah, I'm a granddad. So it's like, I have to be a granddad. You get what I'm saying?
Because there is a difference. I've got to say to my cousin, you're a grandmama. Like, certain things, you're in control now. You're you know?
Yeah, it's different. Like, do you get what I'm saying? It's your child's child.
Yeah.
Like, you think that you love your children. When you get, like, I love my children, but your child's child, you don't realise, like, like, that's your child's child. I know what, I'm supposed to know the maths of what a grandparent is, but I still look at my granddaughter like, you're my child's child. Yeah. Like, I don't even think I'm old enough to be doing this. You know? And she's so smart as well. This new generation kids, they're different as well. Clever. She's clever. You know what I'm saying? So she's like quarter Japanese as well. So it's just like she picks up things on some.
She got it.
Yeah, the language. She knows 2 languages.
Oh,
Like
wow.
both sides are teaching her a little bit of French and all of that.
Watch it.
Yeah.
We need her on the show. You know?
By next year.
Gosh.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, so another question regarding our podcast is, what was your first thoughts of us, and has your perspective changed?
do you want us to have that conversation? Are you sure?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not?
Oh my god, okay.
Well, low.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Just a little
Small,
bit.
small.
Small. I'm like low, small.
I'm
That's
joking.
what I
No,
meant.
just say it. How it is.
Yeah, what do you want me to say? Yeah,
The truth.
You,
Just
yeah,
tell
okay.
us
The
the
truth
truth.
is, I misunderstood you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you
And-
misunderstand
yeah,
us?
elaborate.
I thought you get angels and you're actually gangsters.
Oh.
2 gangsters.
Elaborate. What does that mean?
Listen, just don't let the pretty looks fool you. Yeah, these 2 are gonna see right through you and just break you down. So I can hang. I'm just not scared of them. That's all it is. So
So yeah.
but yeah, you lot should be.
Well, the people that know us already, you know who we are. Okay, so
Wait, is that it?
Well, yeah, I'm keeping it like that for you guys. Yeah, so they can still feel wholesome when they're watching it.
now they're going to be thinking that it's something bad.
No. You're just both lit in real life. In real life.
So you thought we weren't lit?
I didn't think he was. I wouldn't even think you were allowed to be lit.
Why though?
I don't know. My idea of giving your life to Christ was a bit just jaded by what I've seen other places.
Yeah, but when you so what he's talking about is because let's just put it out there. So he's seen us here for 25 weeks, and then he came to my birthday party. So obviously, we sit here and we have conversations. We're not partying. We're not everyone that knows me, I'm an AR. Do you understand what I'm saying? So then he's come to the party and he was like, I didn't know you lot danced. I didn't know you lot laughed or had fun. That's what he was like. Because we wasn't doing anything. You've seen the videos, nothing was going on that,
No, again, you lit. It's lit. I've been to.
So you just thought we was dry.
Not even that. You got to remember, not a lot of people are lit. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Not a lot of people are lit anyway.
Come on, girl.
Yeah. You lot know how to have a good time. But plus you can actually, over the course of the podcast, I've realized we've had deeper conversations. So I've more learned through the conversations than your party.
Okay.
But your party was just like, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
So that's good.
Yeah, it's made me
That's
know
good.
like, okay,
Yeah.
I was expecting the guitars and gospel music.
There was gospel
But
music.
we did have gospel music.
Was there when I left?
No, in the
Okay.
beginning.
No,
there
at
was.
the beginning,
Yeah.
the early DJ set, yeah.
No, he played it for me actually. Like, and I was singing, and I was.
I see it on
still
your
singing.
on you guys' thing.
Okay.
I see it on your
On the status.
when you pray
When
and
I
stuff.
posted it. Okay, so we're gonna get into a bit of girls talk now.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So Jay, what does submission mean to you? Give us an example of how you would want your woman to be obedient and submissive. So that's 2 questions in one.
Okay, yeah,
So let's get the first question. What does submission mean to you?
What does submission mean to you? Submission means that you, out of your own choice, knowing who you are, knowing that you are not somebody that even usually deals with anybody like this, but somebody has presented themselves in your life that get you and understand you to the point where you can submit to them because you're safe with them.
Okay.
Is that okay? You
Yeah.
want more?
If
So
you've got more, if you want more,
Do you want more?
if you've got more to add.
so how do you want your woman to be submissive and obedient to you?
I've had different versions of that.
I
over the
want to
years.
know a few different versions.
Okay.
So some examples.
It was always based on my character. So like I said, these characters that you create and you create over time. You know, and you might even you might think that you're even rising up the ladder and your character and the way you can deal with people and deal with things depends on who you are and all of this stuff. And so you try to make yourself into this person that is allowed to do this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. I'm that guy. So I could just, you know what I'm saying to you, this is what I want, and if you don't want to mess with it, then you don't have to mess with it. The problem is that you get that, but then there's another side to it. That's all it is. So somebody's the most quick to submit people, not quick to submit, but like I'd say, so like the submission that we think we want as men, yeah. When we do get it, we don't realize that somebody's could be plotting and planning on us. So it's not actually real. Do you get what I'm saying to you?
So so you don't know what type of submission you would want? Does it depend?
I do know, but I just realised that the overly submissive somebody is, the other side of it is absolutely mad.
What do you mean?
So
You
like
need explanation.
once they're getting once they have you, and you're available to them, they are submissive, do whatever they
yeah. Come on, but that's normally.
But if you don't want them,
how it goes.
if you don't want them anymore, for whatever reason, these people turn into absolute mad people, demons.
So it turns into possessiveness.
Yeah, it always was. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So the submissiveness wasn't submissive; it was possessive. I mean,
they're trying to corner you. It's just the same way when men do it to women. They analyze what they have, they analyze how much they can be in their life, and that's their angle. You know what I'm saying to you? Oh, I can be this.
To them.
Yeah, I can do this. I can do that.
I can already work out what pleases her. I can already work out how much would I have to give her, or does she want anything? And even if she's a giver, should I overly take from her, or should I still be who I am? Do you know what I'm saying to you? That so there's a lot of the time the people that get you is because you know what they did. They played to all of them things that you want to be seen as. Do you get what I'm saying? So now you've got someone playing up to this character you created. You now are this character you've created is being fed, and you think everything's fine. You know what I'm saying to you? You might even expand and make the characters over there. You're not answering my
question. I want to know what you like.
What am I like?
What you like.
What am I like? Oh, I thought
What
you said,
do
what
you
do I
like?
like?
So maybe this way. So on the last episode that we filmed last week, you asked Shauna what would she do now as a wife that she wouldn't have done before, like things that she doesn't like but she does because that's her husband and she's being submissive to him. So what are some of the things, like what was you expecting? Because I know you wasn't happy with the answer that she gave.
No, I wasn't, because it's like women the problem is that if you ask a lot of women, I could ask you both the same question, you lot don't know anything about the man in terms of that doing things that the men go out their way and do everything to please you guys. So you lot are happy enough to whether you're going to accept them or be, you know what I'm saying to you, yeah? They go out there where we do things left, right, and centre. Have to work you out. Have to know.
No, but I think I think that's a lie.
What?
Because if I meet somebody, I like to.
You like to
work out what they like. You
so
know, like
what is it that you do? What is it that you do for your guy or somebody?
Hang on a minute. Whoa.
No,
We're the ones asking.
No, listen. There was no rules set in the beginning, man. Yeah?
Hey!
That's okay. I knew you were going to bully me anyway. Let's go.
You haven't answered the question then.
What?
Give an example of something that you would expect a woman to do.
We
love the gem.
Yeah.
But
we
we
do
want
love the
answers.
That's I was leading to. I'm telling you that if I was to tell you, the submission, but then she asked me about Shauna, and I gave you the answer about Shauna.
Yeah, but you didn't give me an example of what you would have been satisfied with how she would have answered that question.
Cool. I'm not the regular guy, but let's say I was.
No, I want to know.
We want to know what you are.
Oh, what I would want.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you just wanted me to explain what I meant by that.
No, what would you want?
What would I want? I would like say something that's my interest. What's my interest? Let's say I like basketball, and I want to go see a basketball game. But it's not really something that you want to do, but you do it because I like it.
Yeah, but that's standard in a relationship.
It sounds standard, but people haven't got the answer. That's why I said to you, what do you do? What do you do that for your previous person, or your person that you're with right now? Yeah, like what is it something that you've done with them that they like that you don't like?
Everything.
But did you ask that? Yeah, I went to see Liverpool when I supported Manchester United, and then I felt like a traitor.
You see,
all these years later.
That's the answer.
Yeah, but I feel like if you're a certain type of person and not selfish person, you would do that anyway.
No, but it's
do you know what
really
do you know what I thought you was looking for? Like something like I don't like feet, but when he comes home every night, I'm rubbing his feet. Like that's what we thought, isn't it? It would be something.
But no one said that.
No, but
that's what we
thought.
Yeah,
that's
but
what you were
what I
saying.
mean.
My
Like,
whole thing is,
things that
it's
you don't
something
like.
you don't like, but you're doing it because
What?
you
Okay,
love
what
this
don't
person.
you like?
Yeah.
What you would do for your woman? What can't you
Watch
stand?
These idiot shows.
Oh, like Love Island and that.
Love and hip hop and all of them kind of
Would
shows.
you watch it?
Yeah, I have done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Housewives
that's,
of this and that.
so
and this.
so hold on. So when the guys
Yeah.
Oh, you just realised it now, yeah.
Go on.
so when the no because it
think I
might
know
not
what you're
be
gonna
no it might not be.
Yeah.
So when your guy is watching whatever you're watching, because do you know, like some people, if you was here and I came and I'm just watching it because I wouldn't take it as he's being submissive.
Yeah, he is. He's sitting there with you, watching your rubbish that we don't really want to be watching. You think we want to be watching Saucy Santana and them kind of man there?
No, it's true though.
We don't want to be looking at that.
It's true.
We get vexed when them man go and scream, but we just got to be cool because you want to watch this and it's
Okay.
part of. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
to
so
you?
you're
Like,
spending time with her doing what she wants to do.
Watching all your shows
Wow.
because that's you lot's thing.
Just doing anything that you want to do, really.
Yeah, shopping.
Going to the nail shop with you, sitting
Yeah.
outside in the
No,
nail
I don't
shop.
go nail shop.
Like dropping to the nail shop, picking them up.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Or shopping
yeah.
just outside
shopping,
the door. Like,
yeah, you know exactly. I'll
sitting down.
find a spot, give the card or something. Like, find a spot, but I'm not going in and out of every shop with you.
Yeah, that's
Either. Like that's about
Yeah,
come
so
to the
that's
shopping
where your
centre.
boundary is.
Yeah. There's different things.
So what if she wanted you to come in every shop
That's her
with
business.
her, hold your hand?
Yeah, that's her business. That's her business.
She wants you to pay. She don't want the card. She wants that man to go do.
Do you know what you want?
Yeah.
Do you know what you want? So we're gonna go in there and just get it.
Oh, and then you'll do it. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But you just don't want to go.
No, yeah.
He's real cute. You're cuter than we thought.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Wait. Sorry, guys. Sorry, my questions are a bit. Right. Okay. So, what do you think has influenced your opinion of how you think of submission and stuff?
Experience.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or from growing up and stuff.
No,
Baby
my own
mum, baby
experiences.
pop, just
my
life.
own experiences. Because again, I've been in long-term relationships. I've had like different kind of timing in relationships, so I know what I've put in each of them. How much I make sense and how much people don't make sense, and how much I have to fight with the people that don't make sense.
Okay, so that's like the next question. Like, how has this served you so far, really, and
How's what? Sorry?
how is like
The way you think
Yeah.
of
Oh,
submission
yeah.
served you in the past.
Submission, my own submission. I had to submit to God.
Yeah,
So-
but so the way you want so you submit to God.
Yeah.
So then underneath you, your girlfriend would submit to you. Well, that's
Yeah.
the wife. It would happen like that either way. You know?
Yeah. But should submit. I don't believe that someone should submit to not someone dumb neither. That's a side of it that we haven't really spoken about as well. Like if a man can't is more feminine than you and he's a bit like bitchy as well, because there's a lot of bitchy men. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like they're trying to get you back and forth. You know, once you're arguing with them, he's arguing you back and forth. I don't argue with women. That's one thing that annoys women sometimes as well. Because you're always leaving. But it's like I'm
Or you just roll your eyes.
You roll my eyes and leave.
That's
and even
annoying.
sometimes it gets blocked. The door gets blocked and all this stuff. And I don't. This is what I'm saying to you because I just want to leave. I don't want to have a conversation. When it gets disrespectful, I'm gone. Simple as that. It's
Yeah,
not,
but
not
I
difficult.
like that. I think that's the best thing.
What to leave?
Yeah, communication is good, but there's a certain part. If you're communicating, it's fine. But when you're getting disrespectful, you should.
Yeah.
I don't have nothing.
Because
to
someone's
going
to say something that is then going to take it to a different path, you know.
Yeah, I'm not. Why am I arguing with women? Actually, people actually know that about me. I don't argue with women. Any woman that I've had arguments with women, you know what I'm saying? But I don't argue with women. It doesn't make sense as a man. You're not going to win anyway. You lot would just change the whole game, just move the whole goal, just to win. And you'll come back tomorrow and be like,
That's the problem.
see,
That is the problem with women. I've seen it with my own eyes. Not joking. But it's the truth.
move the whole goalpost,
Like,
but come back tomorrow with the
then-
goal and be like, I'm sorry, I do understand. And by the
But it's
time,
emotions.
I know,
'Cause
but
it's
by the
only
time-
emotions.
But that's
But
the
it's-
problem when we're arguing to be right rather than arguing to resolve the issue.
Yeah.
because no submission. Submission, like I said to you, is that's why once you submit God, it should be kind of easy. But at the same time, a lot of you guys don't like being accountable. I'm not saying you two.
Yeah,
Sometimes you too,
it's the
but-
truth. No, not sometimes. Sometimes we over that now, all right? We over that.
Yeah. So the lack of accountability that comes from women doesn't help them to analyze themselves fast enough. It's not like you're not going to eventually analyze yourself, but it doesn't make you analyze yourself fast enough. And your superpower is softness. But a lot of people just don't realize that.
Yeah, no,
You noticed that?
Yeah, I've noticed.
And
Soft. Just
and
be
who taught
soft.
you?
Well, God taught me, and
God,
our
glory
podcast.
to
I'll
God,
give our podcast some as well. You know, because this has been 28 weeks of counselling.
Exactly.
And, you know, even though I learned through the Bible and through God, like, being here with you, Jay. Yeah, I will say, like, you have taught us a lot. And
Yeah,
we've
no, you
taught
have
a
taught
lot.
us a lot.
Yeah,
You have
yeah.
taught us a lot.
Yeah.
What I was going to say, though, is also your experiences that we've had.
In life.
Yeah, also, we can now recognise, okay, what would have been, what we should have been submissive to and what we shouldn't have been.
100%.
But can you regret? Would you be here without the past though?
No, you shouldn't regret it.
No, we're not regretting it,
regretting,
but
not
we have to learn from it and
But
reflect
even-
on it.
But where
and
you
see,
wasn't
okay, where you
submissive
would do
before.
something wrong.
Do you get what I mean?
You know, but my thing was you was too much for the people. There's another. That's what I'm saying. There's the other side of it that we don't really talk about. You know what I'm saying to you? That's the kind of side I think.
No,
we're
but I
kinda
think I was a bit
addressing
too
now.
much just for myself. So what you have to understand is it's like we change our experiences. So the woman that I was before was quite.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So submit to all. To what?
But because
To where?
you didn't the people that you was with, yeah, no disrespect to any of them, but I'm saying no one was like alpha enough to soften you. You're not supposed to
Yeah,
soften
but
yourself.
sometimes you feel like you're just alpha. No one can do that to you. So I wouldn't have necessarily gone for that alpha man. And the reason why is because
see?
I would have like thought, I might get licked down sometimes because I'm the way I am. Whereas me now, knowing that's what I should have went for.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
whereas I would shy away from someone like that, you know, because one
Yeah.
day my sister said to me, well, like, you're so rude, you know, like, imagine, like, you've got such a good partner and like you talk to him like shit. One day you might just get a boyfriend. You might just lick it out and you're in the corner like this, the shit. And she said that to me. I must have been about 24. And from then, I was like, any bad man, I was like,
So instead of changing yourself, I guess
no,
in that
I chose who I went for.
Yeah, you see that?
So anyone was like, yo, I liked it.
Control,
I
yeah.
liked it.
Yeah.
But not for me, Papa. Do you understand what I'm saying? It wasn't for me.
Yeah.
And
know?
now?
Yeah.
Now, I don't want nothing but.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? If
Doesn't make
if
any
you ain't
sense.
like, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because I find that like, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I want to be like, okay.
It makes you soft.
Yeah.
That's
I want
my
to be
whole
soft.
point.
I don't want to
It's
be
true.
hard.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like, have
Yeah.
to shout. I just want to be able to say yes or no. Or free bags or I'm joking. I'm
No,
joking.
it's
But
real though.
not so deep. But
That's what you
yeah.
wanna do.
And I
do
think
want-
maybe we didn't articulate that in the way.
You didn't know.
That we did.
You didn't know it.
Yeah, I don't think
you
I
didn't
knew,
know it.
so
I'm
I
telling you,
didn't.
you keep doing this. Yeah.
I did, and I'm not even going to be 10 before any exes pop up and say, "What you lying for?" I didn't know. You know.
didn't
Not
know.
then. No, I'm not saying then. I'm saying when we was trying to explain.
What you got to remember, yeah, you lot have got like, you lot are listening more than most women. So you're in a position because of your submission that your ears are open because they're probably like God's opening it. It's like God's just keeping them open, and you lot are calm and you can take it in, and we have good conversation where we go back and forth and that. But you're listening. Whereas a lot of people ain't listening. A lot of women don't listen. They just don't
But
listen.
do you feel like also, yeah, sorry, we're just going off a bit because we've got loads of questions still, yeah.
No problem,
Don't
yeah,
think
no
you're getting
problem.
away.
Listen, we got
Right,
time.
but so,
Don't try
okay,
to distract
yesterday
us.
for the first time, so I spoke to my best friend from school. He's still my best friend, right? And so he's been my best friend from like year 7 and I was in year 8.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about stuff and he was like, people don't get it. Like, can you believe, like, he's my actual only friend, yeah? In life that I've never dated, never, nothing, never even looked at him like, oh, you're nice, never. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So he was talking to me and I was talking to him about something and like, he was advising and I was like, I need to speak to you. I don't need to speak to my girls anymore. Because the advice from him was like, sis, are you mad? Listen to yourself. Repeat what you just said. I repeated it and he was like, does that sound good? And I was like, raw. Whereas if I repeat to you, you're like, for real, yeah, because we've got the same,
Yeah, it's true.
you know.
was
So
saying this
every
to him,
woman needs to stop obviously we go to God first anyway, but you need a man. So since here,
Yeah, I
not a
would
man
agree.
like, I mean
Yeah,
a
yeah,
brethren.
yeah.
Since, so you have been every Monday, the only guy that I have this conversation.
And I'm clear.
Yeah.
I don't have motives.
Straight.
So I'm giving you like information that most people won't give you because they've already got a plan for you.
And also your the questions that you ask us to make us think.
Yeah.
The average man isn't asking us these questions.
Because he ain't met himself there. That's what I'm saying to you. Like the average man is just watching football and playing computer and going to work. You know what I'm saying to you?
You've opened my eyes a lot. Till even when men are talking, I'm like,
yeah, you can shut them down.
that's natural.
Yeah, so then when you have the conversations that we have, and then we have the better discernment, and then we know, okay, recognize the fruits. It's that these things are not matching up.
So as much as we're like, oh, gee, we
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Right. So
So just back on that. So in regards to the order, like what we explained in terms of the submission, do you agree with the order?
Do you know what I feel like? You see, when it comes to men and women, not all men are alphas, and there's alpha women. So like, if you lot don't understand that you lot are alpha women, you're never going to be able to, because if you want this, no, I'm not saying to you lot, if you want this nice guy, you're gonna ruin him. I told you that. It's the truth. If he's too nice, you're gonna ruin him because you lot got too many walls and understandings and icks and all of these things that still came from how you grew up. Yeah, you can follow God, but God knew where He put you to grow up. He's not confused on who He's dealing with. Do you know what I'm saying to you? And sometimes we try and act like we're from, I don't know, a different area when we're talking to God. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And now we have to be ever applied and partial. Yes, and then the old wife and Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. What's going on? Who's that? God's like, who's that?
That's why I stay me. He knows me.
He's laughing at you like,
you know.
I decided But yeah, that's it. So answer your question.
That just reminds me of the scripture when it says, flee from me, I know you're not, because if you're pretending to be someone else and you're going to him, it's like, who are you?
It just keeps us away from loads of things that that's the thing about not being obedient. It's up to you.
That's true. Okay, so I've got two more.
So did you answer the question then, in terms of the order?
So no. What she meant, sorry, but that was good, yeah. What she meant was God's husband, wife, children.
And I'm like alpha, beta, omega. You know what I mean?
So he does. He believes in it. So you believe that because he did say before he's.
But then what if the woman is alpha and the man
then
is
the man
beta?
has to submit to her. That's what I'm trying to say. This is the part you've never asked me.
Okay, so how does that work then? So it'll be God, woman, man, children. So in that way, that's wait. It will be that the woman is submitting to God, the man is submitting to the woman, and the children are submitting to the father. That's the way it would be.
If the man wants to be the woman, that's the time that we live in. Yeah, we live in a time where a man will let a woman go to work
and stay at home and look after the kids.
Yeah, but I don't necessarily.
She is now the head.
Automatically.
Yeah.
But it could never be.
What do you mean?
It could never be.
No, because I feel like you have alpha men and you have beta men, but I don't feel like
the woman
that's
can
wrong,
lead the man though.
But I feel like the order still needs to be the same. But it's just that the dynamics in terms of how the house might run or the decisions that might be made may be different.
He's not the leader then, she is.
Yeah.
You're not getting it.
Yeah.
It's the leader.
Yes.
So then we're saying that the only people that can...
the husband is meant to lead the wife.
Yeah, but we're saying that the only time that will work, because...
If the wife leads the husband, she's the leader.
No.
Yes.
That's it.
I know what it means.
She's the one that submitted to God. Because she could still submit to her husband. But when you're a leader as a woman and you're leading, that's where the disrespect creeps in. Mm-hmm. Because you know that the alpha man is meant to be the leader and you are. So that's where women become disrespectful to their husbands because they're making the money, bringing in more. That's good. I would like to meet a leader, a woman leader.
Yeah, if you break down the words, because I always like to break down words. Yeah, what is break down the word woman?
It's a woman.
A what man?
a woman, a woman, a womb, man. So we've just got a womb, but we're a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so me a woman.
So
It's the truth though.
but a lot of people don't research words, so they just take words and.
And the
pick
only reason
people
it's
like
because we've got the
language.
womb.
A womb man. There's no such. You know that even the word daughter got brought in. You know, like every child, everyone's children is their son.
Yeah, it says that it's like that in the Bible.
So the word, I don't even know what daughter is, but because everything that comes, your female, male, it's all your sons.
Wow.
Do you know what I'm saying to you? So like even now when we're talking about,
I'm gonna go and think that. Why did daughter come then? Do you know what I mean?
yeah, you gotta ask yourself because again I was like when I was speaking to someone the other day, I was talking about the missingness of the presence of women in the Bible, and it's not that they're not there. It's just how much do people like talk
rate
about them and put them, what positions have they been put in, and obviously over the years it's nothing.
It's only the last couple of like maybe 5 years where I've been really hearing about the women of the Bible.
Yeah,
Because before I didn't. Maybe because I wasn't.
because you didn't read it.
Yeah.
No.
No, I'm saying you
But in
like
terms
the
of-
priests.
In terms of the sermons
Yeah,
and
yeah,
people
yeah,
do,
yeah,
but then
yeah.
that's because they're getting their. It's whatever they decide to pull out when they're reading.
Yeah, but did you used to hear about all the Esthers and
No,
every
no, no.
minute,
Only
every
until I
minute? I'm
started
hearing, you're an
reading.
Esther. You're,
So I
do you know
read
what I mean?
myself. And when I've read about the women that are in the Bible, there's
Now you hear.
things that they were
No,
doing that.
Bad boy, innit?
Yeah.
But my whole point is that you still, it's not spoken about like that. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Like, where we know their names. Like, when you lot telling me certain names, I'm like, oh, obviously I've got family and all these different things. I'm like, oh, okay, that was a bad name. I didn't even know Esther was a bad name not too long ago. Do you know what I'm saying? I got like family called Ruth and all of those things. Like, but without having family members with the certain names, you won't know too much about the women. That should be like a whole series that we do, like women in the Bible. You know, no one's
that
there
would be good.
because they're not
Yeah.
spoken about. You know, no one's there. So again, it's if you notice, they're trying to make everybody scared of the like female power. Because you lot are way more powerful than us. Isn't it? You look like you're connected to the other realm. The other realm brings life for you guys.
Yeah, straight. The
You know what I mean?
man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's true.
But we don't have none of that. And so again, like I think there's a lot of responsibility that's in the hands of females to make men better in terms of what they like, in terms of like for the next generation. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Like, there's so much. If you lot are not accountable for the utter bullshit, then how are you gonna give the next generation the skills not to skip it? Do you get what I'm saying? I feel like there's so much people don't want to talk about because it's uncomfortable for them, and it's uncomfortable for them. So they don't even. We've buried things so far back that sometimes some of the things for you to even unpack that file, you actually need to sit down and like really think and like meditate basically. And you get memories that you didn't even know that were there sometimes. Do you get what I'm saying to you? And then sometimes...
And that's what was happening when we're praying, God shine your light.
Yeah.
And then you're walking down the road and it's like boom, and you're like,
Just like,
wait.
where did I come
Yeah.
from?
Exactly.
And why
So
didn't I
many.
remember that? Because it's so clear.
So many memories.
So many. And the fact that we're just...
And they're important memories as well, you know. It's things
They
that,
are.
where did they go? But you sometimes just get clouded, isn't it?
Compartmentalised.
Yeah.
That's literally like you put... It's in that room over there.
Yeah,
And
I
you
think
lock
I
it.
used to do that with everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Just lock it up. I've got thousands of compartments. I promise you.
But when you realise it's not yours to hold...
Yeah.
Like,
Just dash the key and leave it. No, it's the truth though, man.
you know what I'm saying to you? It's not yours to hold. But,
Forget that.
yeah.
All right, so I've got 2 more questions and then
Over to me.
over to Maria. So the last 2 questions is about, do you believe in monogamy?
Do I believe in monogamy?
Yeah.
Yes, of course I do.
Yeah?
But it's not about, but I believe in it. Like, you mean, do I fuck?
Do you not practice?
I believe in polygamy.
Yeah.
It's like I've seen it. It doesn't mean that I
No,
want to.
so do you,
Yes.
what do
I get
you,
what you mean.
like, what
What
is your stance on it basically?
What is my stance on it?
And of polygamy as well.
Alright,
Because that's a good 2 to...
yeah. Like, I've been the guy that's had multiple women in my life, yeah. So,
What, and they knew or
yeah,
cheating?
they knew. And sometimes people act like they don't know, but a lot of the time they know.
Bad man, yeah?
Huh?
A bad man, yeah?
No, that's what I thought. I told you, the old character. Yeah.
So what, you would have multiple women, how many? 3?
I'm not doing that, yeah.
No, I'm just saying 3. Just not, it's not the truth, but I'm just saying 3. So you say like if you, you said I'm not doing that. Say like you had three.
I've never had
Did
three
they?
at the same time since I was a child.
Okay, so say like
yeah.
two then, right?
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
two women,
Yeah.
and they know about each other, or
So-
they pretend that they don't, but they do. How? Why do you say they pretend? Did you go to her and say, "Well, I'm with Lucy over there, and this is Cindy here"?
No, I feel like, again, you see that the character that was built was appealing to the wrong people for the wrong reasons. Do you get what I'm saying?
So they knew you was just a gallus, basically.
It's not even a jealous. I'm somebody of that. Like when you're somebody, like when you do something and you're somebody, and people know what you do and your name and that, and whether you're doing promotion, whether you've got a company, like
They just want a piece.
that's the easiest way to access. You know what I'm saying to you? As much as you want, like people will come are drawn to you based on what you do. Do you know what I'm saying to you? So you're in video shoots and there's models and they just want your attention because you're the director.
And
you know
they
what I'm
don't.
saying?
It's true. They
You're
don't care that you
the
got a girlfriend.
promoter.
Your girlfriend could be there, or this
This
or
is
whatever.
about none of that stuff, and that's what I said to you. Like, there's a lot of slack behaviours, and so it takes for you to find a real woman to change, like a real woman that makes you want to change.
Have you found that?
I don't know if I found it, but I know I kind of close.
And you're with her now?
Not with her.
Oh, okay. So last question: why do men cheat, Jay?
Because the women allow it.
Wait, what was the question before? Did he answer the question?
So yeah, so the better about monogamy.
Yes, you're
He
saying
does
that you.
believe in it.
Yeah, but not
No,
believe. But
no.
it's like, which one do
elaborate.
you follow?
Which one do I follow? I don't follow. If I'm not in, right now. I'm not in no relationship. I'm saying I follow sologamy.
So look at me. You want so? Say it again. Say it loud.
Sologamy.
Okay.
Yeah, solo.
Okay, so right now you do that. But if you went in a relationship today,
Yeah.
you believe that you should just be with that one person.
If there can be one, you can be with one person that's worth more than 10 people.
Amen.
Do you know what I'm saying to you? And then if it's not that, then I'm taking 10 people.
Okay. Okay, but you will be honest about it. So.
Oh, of course, because you got to remember when you get to a certain place, it's with one, you lot respect honesty. It might sound crazy,
We do.
like, and men don't believe it, but
Yeah, we might not like the answer.
Try
but
it,
we want to know.
and she will
you
still
lot
be there
respect.
sometimes.
I think people don't
Yeah,
understand
that's
what
the
you
word.
lot like
We
and what you lot
respect.
respect.
We respect the honesty.
You
That's
want
true.
respect from a woman whether you want her to like you, because you lot can do a lot more. You can have a lot more depth with a woman if she respects you, rather than her liking you. Because there's been times that she don't like you, but she's not supposed to like you because she needs to hear what she needs to hear.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? If I don't stand on 10 toes, and then again, this is why sometimes you get free reign because there's not many men. The man them are very girly. So like when you're a man, now you become the guy for everybody. Like even in your family, you're overly sourced when you're a man. Do you get what I'm saying? When you're a manly man.
Yeah. 100%.
So if anything goes wrong,
Yeah.
you're getting called to come around to people's houses.
Yeah.
If someone needs something, they're calling you. It's you end up being that person for like everybody
Everyone.
that has got access to you, because there's not that many men that are manly.
I agree.
Do you get what I'm saying? That, and that's
100%.
it's
Thank
hard.
you.
Yeah, it's hard for you guys as well as women and a lot of women will think like, oh, what's wrong with me? No, there's nothing wrong with you lot. Only thing that was wrong with you lot is that you had the similar issue to what the men had in terms of their young day fantasies. So if our young day fantasies are still locked in, a lot of what we're living off now is the work we did when we was in our 20s. You know what I'm saying to you? Like the whether it's the courses, whether it's the the uni or
Everybody's going backwards.
Yeah. So this is why things like this is important, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Having your podcast, having your aim, having a mission that connects to your beliefs. Because
I do believe, like with that uni thing, like, because I went uni when I was older, and I do feel like this is the reason why you have to follow the laws and go to school at the time when you're meant to go to school, because how was I meant to get in a 10,000 word assignment, have a job, have kids, have to worry about bills, have to do all of this stuff, pay my own bills, do you got me, cook, clean, and do that assignment?
Yes, you put extra pressure on yourself.
I used to say to myself, what is wrong with me? Why did I choose this now?
Well, you did it.
Even though I done it and it was amazing.
Yeah, big up.
But that's why we have to encourage our children. Do it now, because
But-
your brain is actually...
No, but
But I
what
think
you're
it-
showing your children now is what we never really got shown, that you're doing something that you believe in. And that's what I think is more important, because we never really got to see our parents do stuff that they believed in. They did
What they wanted
had
to do.
Yeah,
they
what they
did
wanted
what
to
had
do.
What they have to
They did
do.
what they had to do. and and when you choose that just means that you lack faith in believing that you can just do what you want to do. If you're doing the right things, if you're obeying God, you know what I'm saying. Like, but if and sometimes it's like the choice between the obeying and not obeying is what's sad about it is that a lot of it is to do with parental issues. Do you get what I'm saying? Like people never really got parented. So how do I look to? What are you talking about? Like, what respect, obedience?
They don't
So
know.
that's why I say that I don't believe that everybody's supposed to be a prayer warrior. I think that God chooses the prayer warriors to pray for the ones that need it. Because I honestly don't believe that everybody's got that. So like the fact that you lot have got that, that's gonna be like such a big part of your mission at some point. Because not everybody's got not everybody even gets the. You know, like the
cool.
Yeah, the cool. But you see, like the feelings that you got and everything. The reason why you lot got that is because there's a mission behind you lot getting that. Because not everyone gets that. You know what I'm saying to you? And then they shouldn't feel bad if they didn't.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Their things are different calling.
Yeah,
you know, everyone's got a different calling. Everyone's got a position in this world. You know.
Yeah, 100%.
So it might not be there.
Do you know what I'm saying?
But it's just finding what that is, and it goes back to what you said. If we're doing things because our parents want us to do them, or if we're doing things because we think that's what we should be doing, then we're missing out on, okay, what do we actually like? What do we actually want?
Yeah.
And then if we're then pushing that on our children,
exactly, that's the worst part about it for me.
Yeah.
I could take everything I've done wrong, like it's like cool, I did it wrong for you lot. So all of them failures is here. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. If not, then it's like that's why a lot of people don't even make their children comfortable. Like, see how your daughter walks in, see how your kids are like when they're your part. It's the comfort and the confidence that we have raised our kids with. We weren't even raised with that confidence. We had to go and make that confidence outside. That's why it's fake. Do you get what I'm saying?
They can have the soft life, isn't it? Like the comfortability. We create.
And
it's not like our parents wouldn't have wanted that for us. It was just a different time.
It was a different time. That's what I'm saying to you. So
no, it was just you was meant to be seen, and that was it with your parents. Not her.
When even at selective times, we do it. That.
You know, like it's like even now, like go to your bed, go to your bed, and it's still sitting there. Do you think my mom could have told me to go to my bed and I'm still sitting there?
Go read a book.
That's the word. Go read a book.
Yes,
everything was go read a book.
Go and read a book.
Go read a book. That was their thing, innit? Go read a book.
I finished all the books in here.
I was at my friend's the other day, and the day that I came to yours, and then one of the little girls came. She said, "I'm going to bed now, mummy," and I was like, "Wow,
beautiful."
Yeah.
It's like she's had her time. And
yeah, that's good though. All right, come on. So now for Maria.
Well, you had the last question.
I did.
No, because I cut you. Yeah.
What did you say about cheating? You said monogamy. That's what it was.
Why do men cheat?
Why do men cheat?
Yeah.
Oh, the answer there, isn't it?
No, answer again quickly.
Because the woman is an idiot.
We didn't hear that.
So what about no? Because some women ain't idiots.
All of those intelligent answers you've just given us, and that's how you're going to answer that one.
Some women.
When can I flip
why
on
do
you?
men cheat?
Can I flip on you?
Go on.
When you lot got cheated on, was you an idiot?
No.
You wasn't an idiot.
No. He was an idiot.
See, lack of accountability.
He was ungrateful.
What was you doing with it?
He didn't know what he had at home.
Of course. So why did you run with someone?
Okay, no. So I don't think that. No, seriously, I believe that he cheated because he was just a dirty guy.
Idiot. Would you just give you a different word?
So not that I was doing anything wrong.
You was an idiot.
I actually agree with that.
Why?
I was an idiot in some of the time.
You're not going to say there was nothing that you was an idiot about letting this man deal with you like that. And I don't even know the person, so it's not personal. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying you let him deal with you like that. Are you proud that he dealt with you like that?
Dealt with me like what?
Like cheating on you?
No, but you're not getting. I'm saying
This is why you're idiot.
Why do you? Stop me.
Don't
let me sit up beside on TV,
Yeah. Tell me what you want, because you don't want to hear you're idiot.
Wait,
and
let
you wasn't
her
ever
answer.
idiot.
So no, because some people are not idiots. Yeah, even in this time, some people are being cheated on, and they are good women.
No, they're not. They're idiots. And let me tell you why we need to accept.
No, so what I was going to say.
I want to know what you believe about. You agree?
It's my interview.
Yeah? Oh yeah. Go on. Go on.
The reason why I say this, the biggest healer for me, is telling myself how much of an idiot I am. And that's just the problem with people. Their self-criticism is rubbish. You saw in one day, if you critique yourself like you critique other people, right? We all easy to critique other people. If you heard some of the things that you went through, and we don't even need to disclose them. We all know
Yeah,
things
no,
that we went
I
through.
get that. I
Eat that
get
business.
it. I get some things that eat at business.
Yes, for who you are.
But not necessarily. When you have been cheated on,
Yeah.
why is it that the woman is okay? So in 2026,
Not even just a woman. Men get cheated on as well.
okay, men, women, men. But why can't the person take accountability? Why does the person have to
I think
be
the
an
person
idiot?
that did it has to take accountability. But in terms of just that phrase of being an idiot,
So-
the thing that I would agree with is that there's certain things that we may have shied away from.
Yeah.
Like what?
Idiot. See?
I need
Idiot
to-
conversation. Go on,
listen,
carry on.
go like
So
that.
like I said before, there was things that like I just didn't talk up about, that was annoying me, that upset me and stuff like that, and then I would just keep quiet about it. But then keeping quiet was just like, it then allowed the door to open to then do whatever you was doing. Do you know what I mean? Whereas and then it's like, if had I have spoken and said, look, I don't like this, like you're not taking me for an idiot, and taught them how to treat me in some ways.
Yeah, but
It's
then
like-
if I've been like that, so cool. You're saying that you was like that. I've never been a woman like that. I see something wrong, I speak. I've always spoken.
But it's like how
right?
you've spoken though.
So
So you're
exactly not like an idiot. Do you
Yeah,
get
but
what I
then-
mean?
yeah.
So
What is an idiot?
my
What do you
point.
even speak
You're the
like?
one that said idiot.
No, you think
So,
confrontational is
no,
not idiot.
I'm not saying
Listen,
that. But
then what are you saying?
I'm saying I don't feel like.
You was ever an idiot?
No, I'm not
Yes, you
saying
was.
me.
No, I'm talking to you.
No.
Are
You
you
was
saying
never
that you
an
wasn't
idiot.
an idiot because of the way that you spoke to him as well? You didn't think that, because even the way that you spoke to him, if you was being an idiot and speaking to him disrespectfully, like you said, pack up your black bag.
because so a couple of times this has happened, right? The first time it ever happened, it was like a how? Why?
Why? Yeah.
Where? Everything was perfect. It was the same. Do you understand what I'm saying? So going down the line now,
But was it perfect? Would you look back and think that it was
babe,
perfect now?
it was. I was in shock.
I was in
the
shock
first time
too.
ever. No. In shock. Do you understand that? Like, I know men cheat. I've come from a line of.
It's not listen, could I explain something to you as well? This is what you've got to be very careful of as well, yeah? Cheating is a context of a game, right?
Mm-hmm.
That word doesn't work anywhere else but a game. So we're saying that every relationship's a game,
Mm-hmm.
yeah? And everything's based upon points, because that's what we're trying to do, isn't it? Score points, but don't cheat, right? Because it's a game, innit? Yeah? Alright, cool. So a lot of the time people don't disclose the rules of the game. One, yeah? Sometimes people just allow themselves to fall in relationships. Two, sometimes you can see what somebody needs from you, but it just works for you. It just works for you. That's when you are asking me about how have you been able to make women submit.
Yeah, but I've seen that.
I've been
that
able to
type
get the
of thing,
submission
yeah.
that I want, yeah, but the reason why I'm an idiot is because I never saw their game plan.
Yeah, but I understand. Like, I think I'm quite wise, and I get that. I get when someone's being cheated on, and you know in your mind, you know.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah.
But really, like, why? If you meet a girl today,
Yeah.
you're happy with her,
Yeah.
you would cheat on her.
I will cheat on her.
No, so that is the
I'm
that is
asking,
so.
what are you asking me?
Yeah, basically, you've met a girl today.
Yeah.
You're happy with her. You wouldn't cheat on her.
No.
Okay. So when you're with her for 2 years now,
Yeah.
and then you meet some new, you see some fresh thing.
We're even worse. I believe men are more loyal than women when we're in the right situation.
Oh, what?
Are more
More
loyal
loyal.
than women. Do you get what I'm saying to you?
I've got men friends, and I don't think so. And I have to say to them all the time,
They would agree
like,
with me.
they're just
if you let me finish what I'm saying.
dogs.
No, we're not. We're dogs because there's majority. Like, you gotta remember, there's like what 4 to 8 women to a man, or 1 man or something. I don't know. 4. Let's just say 4 for a second, yeah. And then you got how much men are gay. Then how much men are in jail. And then if we're talking about age groups, you know what I mean? How much men are dead? You know what I'm saying to you? Like in our generation. So we've got jail, we've got gay, and we've got dead. So now that 4 women to each one man is gone to like 8.
Yes.
Do you get what I'm saying to you? So if the woman isn't a woman that is really like again she's worth more than 10, 100 women. She's worth more than them. If you've got that woman, you got to remember that woman's worked herself to that position to be that woman, and it's not easy to do that neither. Same way a man has got more options when he's worked himself into a position to have more options. Because the more you've built yourself up, the more options you have. That's the world we live in.
Yeah, no. So then they take the options. So it doesn't.
No, they don't take the
but I
options. You don't always take the options because you've got options. Because you've already taken the options. It's just at what point you see, like the same way you lot are at a journey. Yeah, my whole thing is that a man is at a journey as well, but a man could quickly tell himself he's an idiot quicker than you lot could. You lot will romanticize everything. Every relationship you've had, you've romanticized it in your own way.
Still don't agree.
You don't agree with what?
The person's an idiot.
It's a game. Cheating's a game, yeah. Did you not understand that part? Cheating's a game, yeah. And so let's say,
the thing is,
let's say, let me finish quickly. Let's say you've got 100 points, and your man's got 15 points, yeah. You can make withdrawals because the points.
what, cheat on them?
You can, because the point system shouldn't be that far. It shouldn't be that. You know what I'm saying?
Why is it that far then?
Yeah, and
Because
why
he's
is
not
there
performing in any way. He's not performing in the ways you need to perform. So if anything, he's getting you.
Yeah, so
dick.
he's lacking something. So he would have to be lacking something for us to cheat, basically.
Yeah, and more time. That's what I'm
So
saying.
it's not because he's an idiot.
No, I said you was the idiot when you got cheated on. So like, you got to remember, like, my whole thing is that the truth
I
is.
can't comprehend that.
I'm going to give an example, right? So
Why is it so hard to
I've been
understand anyway?
cheated on twice, yeah?
Yeah.
2 relationships.
Mm-hmm.
The first one, I would say that I didn't speak up about certain things or spoke about the wrong things. And then you're just 1 month's turning into more months and whatever without addressing certain things. And it's like, because we're not on the same page, it's like we're going in different directions and there's no conversation about where we're going together. He's then looking for someone that he can not manipulate, that would be the wrong word, but it'll be someone that's looking up to him in a way that I wasn't at that time.
And he don't have to look, because they're there. That's what I'm saying to you.
But
you lot almost think that the man's overly had to go and do. No, sometimes these people are seeking them. While you lot have to be dealt with like the prize, the man will get to go over there and be the prize.
But my thing is, the reason why I'm agreeing only with the idiot point is because there was a point of time when things were wrong. Things were wrong, and I'm still like, we're still just coasting in this relationship rather than having the conversation. And then I wasn't bringing that to him to say like, look, what's the problem? Until it was.
Yeah, but then that's
now, don't get me wrong.
I see the idiot there.
So I'm not.
I see it. I see it.
Like she was an idiot.
But I wasn't.
So you've not been cheated on?
Yes, but my point of this is I can't sit down. So what I said when I'm saying I was in shock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
because of your fake character.
No. So this is when it happened. It happened when I was young. I was pretty young. Yeah.
But that's my point, because the character you built then times. That's what I've been talking about. Even mine, I built. No, but characters.
She's saying I'm not saying that because I feel like that built my character. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, always, definitely.
Yeah, I feel like
was an idiot.
I was normal before then.
You don't get.
Do you understand? Before I got hurt, I was pretty nice and normal.
Because you made an idiot of you.
Do you get what I mean? Yeah.
So he made an idiot. He made you feel like an idiot.
No, he made me into an idiot. Not I was an idiot for it to happen. So the reason why I'm saying that is because Maria is saying there was stuff happening and she could see. I couldn't see.
Reason why you couldn't see, because you believed in your own thing too much.
I believed in
what
have
you had that
own
conversation
source.
with
You
him
was
as to
lost
why
in your
he's
own
cheated?
source.
Because don't get me wrong,
yeah, so
I don't condone.
we had it.
I still feel like somebody that cheats on someone is weak. Now, don't get me wrong, you're making an idiot of yourself by doing it.
No, but you can't say that in every situation, though. You
What?
can't.
Yeah,
That
you
they're
can.
weak for cheating.
Yeah,
They're
you
weak.
can't say that.
They're weak because you're not having a conversation with your
No,
woman.
but
to
sometimes
say,
you do.
I don't want to be with you anymore.
Yes, you do.
Then it's not
I
cheating
bet.
then.
No, see,
Unless
then
you're
that
unless
one,
you're
I
married.
see, that is the idiot. I get it. I understand when you're saying, but bro, I told her.
Yeah.
I told her
Yeah,
that
that's-
this weren't
yeah, that's
working.
it,
I
that's
hear,
it.
I see my friends and I'm like, he's telling you.
Yeah.
He's telling you. Idiot, I get it.
Yeah.
But what I don't understand is when you're coming home, everything's fine. You're playing fine. Hello, sweetie, bye. You're playing fine. The sex is fine. Everything's on point. Then
You go and cheat.
you find
Yeah.
it's like all of a sudden I tell you I'm a man.
All right, let me flip it on you like this.
Do you
And then
understand what I'm
wait, and
saying?
then- and then
No,
there's
what's
the
it? Let me
second-
flip it on you like
okay.
this.
Go
yeah?
on.
Okay, no, go.
What you're saying the sex was good and all of that, yeah? Everything was fine.
I thought.
That's
No. No. I'm only saying that because I know. But in life, it was.
Stop it, Annie. Stop it.
It was.
Annie, stop it.
I'm calling it now.
You haven't faced it.
No,
That's what it is.
do
You
you
just
know
haven't
what?
faced it.
And do you know what? Don't do that because I have. Yeah,
Yeah,
don't do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what it is this is no, because I've seen it happen. Babe, I've seen it. I've seen it, and the woman is doing.
Hello? Would that happen to you today?
I don't know because I didn't
Would
know
that
it
happen to you
then.
today?
I don't know.
See, you don't either.
See, and that's what I'm saying, because you could say, yeah. I couldn't see it.
I didn't see it when I was in it. It was only when I reflected afterwards. I
But I reflected afterwards and I was like,
So you've learnt nothing.
no, I just learnt that.
That's what I said about lack of accountability.
Whatever, bro. It's not that.
It is.
How?
Look at your face.
How?
Yeah, man.
I just don't understand.
It's lack of
You're not getting
accountability.
it. I just don't get it.
But then
What
the
don't
thing,
you get?
the
No,
thing with,
Miriam, she has to get this. Look, you lot said you're going to drill me. She has to get this. What don't you get?
What I don't get, you said that basically the person has to be an idiot. I don't agree with that.
What's the idiot to you?
An idiot to me is an idiot. I don't think that they're an idiot.
And you was never an idiot.
Not in that situation. Maybe
What-
in others, but not in that one.
But I didn't talk about any particular situation. So now
Yeah, but I was
you're-
thinking about one particular cheating
No.
in my head.
Yeah, oh,
Do you get what I mean?
okay, yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
thinking
yeah.
about one particular cheating. I'm not talking about like, oh, when you just didn't want to do it, he was making you sick, so you was going to. I can say, okay, I understand
admitted-
why you cheated. I can. Yeah.
You've admitted.
But the first time, I couldn't understand.
You've admitted. You've only you've only just liked starting alpha male. You only just started liking alpha males.
So yeah, it was the idiots that were doing it.
no, but that's what I'm saying.
So who are you?
because they were idiots. He was an idiot, not me.
But you accepted the idiot. So who are you?
Yeah, and that's what.
Yeah, so that's different. If you want to say to me, you're an idiot because you accepted an idiot, I would say, yes, we
I've
are
been saying that
idiot.
this whole time.
But no, you were saying that basically when people get cheated on
Yeah.
because they're an idiot.
Yes.
No.
Oh my god.
No, Maria, no. No.
Do you want to ask me some questions?
I've just told you why.
We got
why
more
I've
for
come.
you. But this one is
just
important.
we can wrap it up in like 1 minute.
No.
You don't want to ask, innit? Because you don't want to know.
What?
That's alright.
I don't know what.
You don't want to know why you was idiot. That's alright.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Why
she
was
does.
an idiot? Yeah, no, I do.
Yeah. Yep. You know you.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't have been taking that bullshit. Did you just get smart recently?
No, but you're not getting it. I didn't take it. It was like
You're not gonna do
finding
no
out. I
accountability.
didn't.
Next question.
I've got
No
a headache.
accountability
You're
coming.
giving me a headache because I know what I'm saying. It is.
So
You
have
don't
you
know
had
what
the
you're saying.
conversation with him afterwards?
Yeah,
And what was his reason?
he just wanted to. He just the person who it was, he was connected to them. So it was just like me having an ex-boyfriend and not being over them, basically.
Not being over them.
No, so that's no.
You know, you're making it worse.
Maria, it's just like me being with Andrew, yeah? And I've been with Andrew for 18 years. And then I get with Sean, yeah? But me and Andrew have still got a connection, yeah? And we ain't fully over, whatever. This Sean guy that's with me thinking I'm all loved up, but this person's still got a hold of me.
So what did you
Yeah?
do?
Huh?
So what are you going to do?
What am I? No, but I'm sleeping with this person still.
Oh, you still seeing
Yeah,
this
so
person?
imagine I'm still
Is this a
sleeping
real
with
story?
him. No.
So you're bringing in fictional
using,
stories?
No, she's using herself as an example.
No, she's not. She's using a fictional Annie. Because this never actually happened.
Just go away. I'm done. We're cutting this shit out. pissing me off now.
So what I was going to say in regards to the second instance of being cheated on, it's like when I was cheated on, I was like, the audacity.
Yeah.
Like, how dare you? Do you know what I mean? Because
Was
it's
you an
like-
idiot then?
Yeah. And the reason why is because there was, forget the cheating bit, there was things we shouldn't have been together.
No.
There's reasons why we shouldn't have been together, like
I didn't
before.
have no reason why I shouldn't
But
be
we
with
just
him.
thought that
Listen, every 28 weeks we agree. We ain't agreeing with this one.
What do you mean? You ain't even able to
I'm not
prove yourself.
agreeing.
You don't need to agree. You didn't win.
I'm going on a live
you've
soon
lost.
after,
You
and
lost.
I'm bringing this. It's not losing. I just don't think
and
that.
don't get me wrong,
I
like,
don't think you are.
You lost.
don't get
And-
me wrong, there are people that have been in relationships all this time for long periods of time, and then there's then the man's coming downstairs and saying, I'm not happy anymore. Do you know what I mean? And it's a shock, because it's like, what do you mean? But there's something has broken down in terms of communication where someone hasn't said something.
Maybe.
You lot got.
I feel like the men that have cheated, I feel like they're bigger idiots than us, but I just believe that there's been
No, there's
elements
not
of
bigger
me.
idiots than you lot, because again, you lot are the supplier of pussy. You lot run everything. We don't run nothing.
Yeah, but when you're cheating, your pum pum weren't running anything, was it?
What are you talking
He
about?
was running it with someone else. Do you
No,
understand?
but you
So
lot
if the
run
powers
the
within,
show. You lot run the look, see, look, I'm going to put it straight to you like this. You see like the versions of you lot now, are they compromisable? Are you lot open to compromising now? Mm-hmm. You're open to compromising
In which way?
in ways that you was ready to compromise before.
I think I'll. Yeah, I feel
It depends,
like I
because
was ready.
the reasons
Yeah,
why.
nothing's changed.
The reasons why the cheating was taking place was because there was compromising. So it depends on
No,
what,
it wasn't. It's because
feel
what
like
kind of
life-
compromising you're talking
it
about.
was you lot wanted the people. Like, so you was attract again. You see, like a lot of people, everything's done through attraction.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying to you? So much is done
Want
for
the
attraction.
person so much.
If everything's done for attraction, what are you gaining? And again, a lot of women just try and pretend it's not that. Do you know what I'm saying to you? They'll try and pretend with their heart it's not based upon how the person looks, it's his personality. Prove it.
No, I've seen it.
Show me the baddest man that you've been with that had a good personality.
The what, man?
The baddest man with a good personality. Yeah. It's not to be seen.
Well, got better than bare bottles, man. Why y'all say no? May I say it with me? Why y'all say? Oh, Jay,
You're
I'm
lying.
joking.
I've seen your kids. You know the ones there.
Chris has
Come
had to
on,
walk
come
off.
on.
Yeah.
Chris is like, she's a liar.
Listen.
I am a liar.
Both of you lot got beautiful kids, so
Thank you.
it's
Thank
like
you.
don't lie to me.
Yeah,
I
no, they're
already
not that
know
bad,
what
they're
kind of
alright.
women you're like. Oh, yeah, you lot will have the pretty boys when you was younger, anyway. You know what I'm saying? But then when you got older, I was like, I don't know about the pretty boy thing. Do you get what I'm saying? I understand the whole order.
I'm like, if you ain't pretty, I don't want him. You get that?
But it changes the same way it changes for man. And I'm saying we are idiots based on what we want. Can you agree on that at least? That we're idiots to what we want. So if we find someone attractive, we fancy them,
I can agree
we
with
turn
that.
idiot.
Yeah, that's
That's
fine.
what I've been trying to say.
But no, you wasn't. You said if you get cheated on, it's because you're an idiot.
Because you pick someone that would do that. You knew that they would do that because they're that guy. Like, my whole thing is that you lot will pick guys that get attention. You know, don't
I
want
didn't.
no.
Remember what I said to you earlier?
What did
I
you
didn't
say?
pick them. I didn't pick the bad man, and I didn't pick.
What happened then?
I picked. So yeah, I didn't pick. I didn't, because what I would pick now and what I've been with isn't the same.
You're proving my point, honey.
What you were? Do you know what? Just get on with your questions to him before I have to
Wait,
pass
can we
them
have a
off.
bonus question? Could we ask Chris why he thinks men cheat?
Chris ain't a cheat.
No, but I want to. You've got
He's
friends.
a faithful guy. Do you think that the woman is an idiot?
Yeah,
Why?
because you've put yourself in a compromising position.
So if you're in love with your woman today, whatever, and you went out and you got drunk and you 2 times her, is it because she's an idiot? Because that's sometimes what happens. You might, as a man, you just go out. You know, you go get drunk, boom, 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 boom. Get overhyped. Your boys are there hyping you. You might do something with a friend of a friend. Cool. Yeah? But you and your wife are happy at home, but we was out with the lads thinking you were 17, 18 again. Yeah? So, if that happens, is the girl an idiot?
She is. Only because she shouldn't be with a man that could potentially do that.
No, but she
Yeah, but
wouldn't
we-
know. How would we know?
Can I explain to you? I keep telling you about 1 and 10, yeah? Like a woman that's worth 10 and more or whatever, yeah? And the girls that are just 10, in the 10, yeah? If you understand that, you will understand that because of social circles, a girl that's 10 will be with the girl that's 1 that can match up to 10 will be with the girls that are the 10.
The
Do you get what
girl
I'm
that's the one.
Like the girl that's the one that is she's worth 10.
Oh,
women.
yeah.
She will be with the girls that are worth
Nothing.
worth nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying to you? So, and she's with them because she grew up with them. They're her friends. So a lot of the things and opinions that she does and the things that you will take on is based upon that. It's not even based upon what you really want to do. It's based upon your circle. So now your circle start making you think it's okay to do this and that's all right to do this. It's all right to do that. And then because they do it, you allow yourself to become more slack. Same thing that happens to men. So if you're talking about, that was just one side, the idiot thing. But men, I told you as well, like men cheat because their confidence is being knocked as well.
But that's what
I was gonna go there. You just couldn't take the first part.
No.
So yeah, that you was ever an idiot. So men cheat because because they
This is what we
feel
waited for.
yeah. I have to give you
Because
this.
he is low in confidence.
Because of you. See what I'm saying? Because of the woman. So if the woman's not feeding a man, speaking life to him, and all of these kind of things, and even not giving him pussy certain times, do you know what I'm saying to you? Because there's enough men that deal with that, like, oh, she doesn't give me pussy weeks. I'm like, weeks? What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I've heard that, Mum.
So now, is it cheating if he goes out?
Yes.
No. If his woman doesn't give him for months,
Yes.
and there's nothing wrong with her.
Has he told her?
No. I'm saying, is she not cheating though?
No.
If they're married?
Yes. Hang on a minute. That she's not cheating on him
No.
by not having sex with him.
Yes, she is.
She's cheating and being unfaithful if she goes outside of her
No,
marriage.
women
Yes.
and men's cheating is different.
No.
How can our cheating be the same when
I'm not saying it's right, but
You
we
lot-
can't call it cheating. It's not cheating.
It is cheating because you see within the marriage, yeah, you make certain vows, and you ought to honor each other and to make sure each other are good.
So I've never read I must give up pom pom every night. You read that?
So you don't want to be a wife.
No, I'm just saying, innit? I'm just saying.
The
'cause
fact that
you're
you even
saying
said
vows.
that, though, you don't
No, don't try it,
You
bro.
don't even-
Don't try it. Don't try it. I'm just
What do
saying.
you
I never
mean?
said I won't be doing that.
They don't even mention it then.
No, but it's the
Be a wife.
truth.
But I'm saying if the man does not go to the woman and have a conversation with her and say, look, this is not working. I've got these feelings. I know my body. I know myself. We need to stop assuming that we can say that our woman might
But then,
not be silly by doing that. But if he is not going to her and saying something,
it doesn't matter what he says.
Maria,
And
he
he's
just
just
said,
cheating.
if you are at home in your bed and you haven't given your man sex in 2 months, you are cheating on him. Because you're upstairs in your bed withholding your pom pom.
Yes, that's
cheating.
cheating. That's cheating.
So no,
The man's
yeah.
being cheated out of sex.
Do you think it's cheating as well?
In the concept of a
What the hell
Yes.
on a game, I get it on terms of a game.
Yes,
but okay,
because it's the points. We have to score points. You see that every relationship and marriage that goes dead, yeah, is because people stop scoring points.
Yeah,
Like, do you get what I'm
100%.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They stopped doing the good. Yeah.
Like, I should still want to surprise you.
Yeah,
I still should
yeah.
want to make you feel like
I
that
agree
should never
100%
die.
with that.
Yeah, and then because we've tolerated these things based upon us seeing other people tolerate them, that's why everyone's become an idiot. Because I'm tolerating one, so you tolerate. I'm tolerating one, so you tolerate. And I'm tolerating.
Yeah, so when you say it like that now and you explain it like that, I totally understand it. I told you my brain doesn't understand. Do you understand? But when you're trying to say that, oh, you do this because of that and that, no, not every person's an idiot that's been cheated on. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah? Some people are, some people ain't. That's it.
It's not about when it happens to you, it's about what you do.
When it
I was saying
happens.
that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And again, like I say to you,
It's whether you if you stay or idiot, if you or you just pick up and go.
yeah, you know what I'm saying to you. Like, there's a point where like
But then it's like, it's a thin line, isn't it? Because it's like if you're in a marriage and a man has cheated, it's like we're not here saying, oh, the woman's an idiot if she stays.
no, I don't think a woman's an idiot if she stays. I think she's actually smart if she stays, because like again, the whole starting again thing, yeah, I think that people miss out. Yeah, the concept of starting again is getting to know someone again. They might seem great and amazing when you first meet them, but the truth is that you get to know people more. If you don't get to know people more, you're just going to be in a relationship with someone that you didn't really get to know more. So you're not even criticizing yourself based on how did I even get to know this person.
Do you think it's worse when a woman cheats on a man?
100%.
Why?
Because you're getting dominated. You're receiving. Your legs are open while someone's coming down on you like bow, bow. You get turned over and they start dashing your body around. We are conquerors. So we you know what I'm saying to you? We are doing the beating. You lot are there receiving. That's horrible. You know the ones there. You're mad. Like you lot are just getting conquered.
Not because if your woman cheats, that means she's got feelings. Cause she get licked on. You know what I mean? And dash up and twist up.
The thought of that. You know what I'm saying to you is amazing.
Oh my god!
Like you lot can get pregnant. You lot, it's different to you lot. You lot will regret it later more. Like you lot can't wash us off like we can wash you off. You know what I'm saying? You lot will hold certain DNAs and stuff for a long time when you lot have sex. So it's like then you end up having little character traits of these idiots. Yeah,
that's true.
And you become an idiot. Yeah.
Oh, lucky I never done that.
No,
I'm joking.
It's just that you obviously over time everything cleanses. But I'm saying to you, an idiot will make you an idiot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying to you? So like again, when you say why do men cheat, there's different reasons. There's because already no one's really analysed anything. And no one really, again, I there's some things that I've learned even in the last couple of days, just having a conversation, yeah, is that if you don't have purpose, not many people have purpose. Like they don't have a joint purpose. We have all these words that we don't really understand as well. You know what I'm saying? That we use words like equally yoked, only when we're talking about that. But when else do we use yoked?
Well, you know we should be using it much more.
Yeah, do you get what I'm saying to you?
It's
so
true.
people can actually understand what it means. We use it in a one kind of terms, and then people just feel like it's a, you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes when people are saying it, you got to remember if it fits the criteria. Sometimes when people are saying that a man's in a good position because he made his woman leave work, thinking that every woman does not want to work. Some women want to work. Some women don't want to be bored in the house. Like if you had that experience where someone just kind of let you work and they just paid for everything, you as a woman you would realize that shit boring. Like that shit will kill you faster than anything else. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's so many concepts out there that people think, oh, as long as I've got that concept, or oh, I'm jealous of those people that got set goals and all of this stuff. Listen, sometimes when my Instagram looked the best in my relationship, inside the relationship it wasn't that. Do you know what I'm saying? Where people goals and goals
and a lot of that is what it is. Just
suffering.
Yeah.
Trying to paint that picture you paint is the only little satisfaction that you're gonna get.
Pick up them cards. Sorry, because our time is ticking, but we got some questions.
Hey, so we went out to some of the public, and when we say public, we went out to some of the people that have been on here already.
Yeah.
To ask what they would ask you. So I will start with this one. You kind of touched on it already, but
thank you, babe.
They wanted to know, what is your faith or religion, and what are your beliefs?
I'm a follower of Christ, and I don't have a religion.
Amen.
Does that answer the
What
question?
when it says what are your beliefs, what is the basic core of what you believe?
To try and be as like Christ as much as I can.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That is it. Like, and try and like do what is actually said. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing of letting other people dictate to you what God said. I feel like I got bumped for years. You know, I was there. I feel like until I started reading the Bible myself, and that was like 3-4 years ago. I felt like, why is this so easily relatable? Which Bible was I reading before?
It's true. It's true. It's so funny, you know.
And when you say reading the Bible 3-4 years ago, did you read it and then that's it, or?
I've never read the whole Bible. I just know that you see the Bible's got this thing where if you're going through something, just open it, and it always works for me. So I learned that from my gran as well. Rest in peace. But yeah, she's the one that showed me. Just open it, and wherever you open it, that's what you need to read.
And do you read the verse, the chapter?
No, I don't read like a storybook. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't use it as a storybook.
No, but I'm saying, say you open the Bible and
Yeah.
you saw something there. You just reading that scripture, or you reading like the
I
whole
might
page?
go through. I might go through the whole page, but do you know what? I don't really need to sometimes, because the way my nan taught me how to just.
Yeah.
And because the Bible's got numbers of everything, you can actually start somewhere. Like you could just start on a number that you see, rather than it being like, like a lot of storybooks, they're just words and words and words and words and words.
Yeah. You don't have to do that with the Bible. Yeah, you
don't have
can
to do it
start
with the
from
Bible.
anywhere.
And I don't believe like the Bible's a storybook. So sometimes when people tell me I've read the Bible from front to back, I'm like, okay. That doesn't mean that you actually access anything by doing that.
Yeah.
It's not a storybook. So yeah, go on.
But how do you fill yourself up? How do you fill yourself up daily if you're not reading the Bible? Like, what is your...
Having a good relationship with God. I think like when you get to a certain level, of your relationship with God, there's some things that are a bit like nursery level. Like when we go through school, we go through nursery, we go through reception, we go through year 1, 2 and 3, then we go secondary school. Then even if you're in a church structure, like when you're first at the church, they don't really give you too much love, but then when you've been in the church a little while, they start inviting you to Bible study. You know what I'm saying to you? There's different levels to everything. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So I just feel like my relationship with God has allowed me to do it has allowed me to maneuver in my own way, And the only reason I can say it's through that it works for me is through my fruits and through the impact that I've had in people's lives, that people have come back and told me.
Yeah.
Not what I can say. Not I'm saying I did this and that for. You know what I'm saying? People have come back and said, you said this to me and this has happened in my life. You said that to me. You gave me sometimes I don't even remember. That's how I know it's gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People come back to me with a whole sentence like, you know what you said to me, Jay, And you said this to me and I'm like, kind of sound like so I take it. But other than that, I don't remember, and I know why I don't remember, because it's not me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a vessel, so that's what it's like.
I love it.
But how do you maintain that then, your relationship with him?
I don't need. I need to maintain my obedience. God maintains our relationship.
I think Jay was just pretending behind the camera before. This is the real Jay, guys.
You're asking me questions.
Come on, brother. I can just get up and go, come on, blood. Yeah, amazing.
Second question. Have you reflected on women of faith and women that aren't of faith? And what has been your observations on their way of thinking when it comes to men and expectations?
With women of faith, oh, you really want me to get there? See that location. With women of faith, can I be real? You want me to be real?
Yeah, real.
If you lot don't break down certain things, you feel as though as soon as you've gone into the presence of the Lord, that the Lord's just going to strip everything from you without you doing the work. And the problem is that women of faith, that there's sometimes they haven't dealt with their past. So before they've dealt with their past, they've taken themselves on a whole new path. So now you've gone from let's say for instance, say a real person comes in your life now. You've kind of been spoilt by people that weren't the idiots, if you get what I'm saying. The people that just were less considerate. That's what I call an idiot. Because even if you look at idiot, what it means, it's not too bad. You know what I mean? It just means. But so because a lot of the time they've even some women have even gone closer to God because of someone cheated on them, because of rejections, because of all of those things. So if you go for the wrong reasons as well, you kind of you start in a place where you're not going to receive much. Do you know what I'm saying? Because all you kind of wanted to receive was to survive this
that
person
healing,
breaking your heart, healing. Do you get what I'm saying? But then when you're back, what are you going to do? What are you doing then? Do you get what I'm saying? So there's a level of, I just feel that there's a level of accountability, vulnerability, and that women of faith need to have, so they're not entering new situations with the same tools,
baggage and stuff.
No, and I wouldn't even say baggage. I'd say tools. You know what I'm saying? Like baggage is different. Like, you know what I mean? Baggage is carrying. You know, like if you go to like I say to your electrician job with plumber tools, it's not going to work, innit? But it will work really well. Like you could have top plumber tools when you're going to do electric. It's just not going to work. So half of the time, you lot will excuse a lot of things and not be accountable. So it take you longer to find what you want based on that. If you lot was quicker to be accountable, quicker to be all of that with the faith that you have, but people almost go like the faith is a jacket and they become Christian narcissists.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
So
they
and
do
when,
sometimes.
And then now you're a Christian narcissist. When you ask people certain questions, they can't answer them because they haven't really thought that deep. So why haven't you thought that deep? What is this about?
You just got the faith and run with it, innit?
Yeah, you just got your faith and run with it, and just gonna use. You're gonna use the word, and you're gonna use God's name as a manipulating tool, really, because without you even realizing it, you know, much man will just watch your podcast, and now when they meet you, be like, yeah, I've been getting closer to God, and I read this and I read that, and yeah, you was right, and that trying to
Fool.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
yeah.
That's when I say Jack. You
Yeah,
get
exactly.
you get that?
Exactly.
Like, yeah. But yeah.
You happy with that?
Yeah, I'm happy with that answer. Thank you. There was a similar one here. Would you consider dating a woman of faith? Why or why not?
I wouldn't consider dating anybody.
Hmm?
I wouldn't consider dating anybody. I don't date.
What do you do then?
I either court or I don't.
You cool?
Yeah. I don't want to talk you lot about courting. Don't do that. Yeah, I don't want to tell you dating and courting is two different things.
Oh, this is the best podcast. Really?
What, you think I can't?
I love it. I just
for clarity then,
Yeah.
because we've already established that there's different definitions that people group things in. So what is courting to?
It's not dating.
What is courting
No,
and what is dating
courting
again
is-
for this
it-
for the
courting-
purpose of this episode?
If I could just change courting to another word, I'd call it patience.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? So with patience, you learn somebody. You might even get to meet their friends and their people. You know what I'm saying? Their family. With all that, with the patience, you can actually look over each other in a different way. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't make no unnecessary contracts, because I feel like a lot of time people feel like sex is a contract, and sex can also mess people up if it. Do you know what I'm saying? To a certain degree, because that once the sex is, if it's good as well, people go on like it's a good thing for it to be good, but it ain't always good for it to be good, because it makes certain people go mad. So it's like.
So for you to mention sex within that question, do you think that dating is having sex then?
Dating is people date to have sex. It's dick at the end of the night. You know what I'm saying? That's really what dating means, yeah?
I've never heard that
dating
before.
means what? Say
I've
that?
never heard that.
Dick at the end.
At the end.
Just leave it there. Dick at the
Have
end.
you ever heard that before?
I'm putting it on my status right now. I'm joking.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you didn't know that? That's what it means.
I'm
That's why
not
someone takes you for
dating
dinner,
again.
they take you somewhere, and at the end, so what does date mean then? What does the word date
Is
mean?
that
then?
your words?
Date,
No,
other dates is them things that we eat. You know, like the big raisins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I just
So what's
I
a
see
date
date
then?
as like you're basically learning each other, but you're going out and doing stuff.
No, you're learning each other in a date. What's speed dating then?
But it's not who you're going home with at the end of the night.
You.
If people that are speed
Speak-
dating, they're looking
speak
for
for yourself.
someone to go home with at the end of the night.
No, that's not
Sorry,
what
that's
speed
gonna
dating is.
stick in my head
No,
now.
speed dating. You don't know what speed
You
dating
don't
is.
have to Google that.
You don't know what speed dating is.
To quickly learn someone if you want to end up talking to them again.
But you
want
see,
the
you know,
dick
you
at
seen
the
how it
end of
works,
the
right?
Mhm.
Like you get 5 minutes with each other and all that,
Yeah,
and then they go, they keep moving
I
up.
got thrown into one of them.
Again, pointless. My thing is dating's for idiots. So you lot date?
Not
Do you-
no more.
Okay, why?
Because I don't want to be together in the night. I don't want that. Okay. So no, I'll be seeing. What's seeing mean then?
See, is that so? The question finished. I've been shutting you down.
No, we got more. Come on. Do you got more?
Oh, sorry. How do you kind of touched on this as well, but if there's anything that you want to elaborate on for the purpose of this person, how do you lead a woman in order for them to submit?
How do you lead a woman in order for her to submit? Okay, it's different stages. Do you want them, or do you?
Yeah.
Okay, the first stage, is working on yourself as an individual. Because if you ain't got nothing to lead no one with, then where you going? Yeah. The second thing is to pick the right woman that has an idea of where she wants to go. Do you get what I'm saying? That has purpose in her life, and she's not willing for you to just drag her anywhere where you want to go as well. Do you get what I'm saying? And the third one would be...
So those two things, before she's submitted, you're seeing what type of person.
What type of person she is.
Mm.
Because like I say to you, what happens with the... You got to remember, you're leading by the flesh, yeah? Or you're leading by spirit. You know what I mean? The flesh is weak, the spirit is supreme.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying? So if you lead by your spirit, yeah, all your decisions will be different. But if you lead by flesh, you've got to admit your flesh is weak. And you're going to have
Maria,
you're going to have weak moments.
It's true.
And you will have fleshy moments. You know what I'm saying? Like,
100%.
So, did I answer the question?
You said there was a third thing, but you wasn't. Because I said,
What?
that's choosing. And in terms of having like a space or how you'd be in order for her to submit to you. So yeah, you're choosing the type of person
Yeah. Like,
you
again,
think that would be able to submit to you, but how are you?
third thing was that I think that a lot of people miss out on is mentally getting somebody. Do you get what I'm saying? That if you don't know how to get someone mentally, the sex is meaty.
I wish my
at
hands could
best.
be.
Yeah.
But is submission only in the bedroom then?
No, submission is in the head.
Yeah, but you're saying that if
No, mentally.
Yeah, I didn't say nothing
Like-
about the bedroom.
yeah,
Getting someone mentally
you
in
said
the
the
mind.
sex would be crazy.
I said the sex would be crazy, but I
once
didn't mean
you've
that.
got them mentally.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Elaborate on other things in
So,
regards to
cool, like,
submission.
you can actually, if you get someone mentally, yeah, the kind of mental kind of like let's say mental orgasms that you can have actually produce something, whereas a sex can produce children if you're ready for it. Can produce STDs.
That makes sense. Producing something, it doesn't.
Like, so for me, like
Mentally,
mental orgasms, yeah, when you get to a certain age, means so much more than physical orgasms, because again, like I say, it's like picking a flower. You get what I'm saying to you? Like, so like if you think a flower looks pretty, and then you say, oh, I want to take it home, and you pick it out of the ground, you've killed it, and it's only got a couple of days for you to admire it. But if you leave it where it is, then that's real love, isn't it? That's that you can get to admire it, you can get to water it, you can get to watch that. Do you love the flower? Do you want it to grow, or is it just about you taking a picture in your house with it or something? I don't know, because you know it's not gonna last. So if you deal with love in the same way, yeah. Why are you laughing?
You know what?
It's the wine.
No, but it's not. Oh my gosh. I'm just sitting there and I'm like, God damn. Yeah, go on, Buzz.
But yeah, where was I? If you deal with love, it's just if you deal with love in the same way, yeah. And again, these are some things I've just figured out recently. It's not that. If you deal with love in the same way, then it's the same thing, isn't it? It's the ownership that you're looking for more than the love that you're ready to give. Do you get what I'm saying? Am I at the end of that question?
Yeah, that's absolutely beautiful. God damn, you even made the test come smart.
There's only a couple more.
You better hurry up.
I'm going to ask this question, but it's
No, it's
kind
alright.
of...
It's just let me know the time. He's not rushing you.
That was beautiful, by the way.
Isn't it? Really
So
beautiful.
but I do need to ask these other questions. One of them was, what's your view on women who have children already, show their body on social media, and when they find a good guy, they want to wait until they get married to give up the goods?
I think it's something that you lot said. Or maybe who was it that said it? I think it was one of you lot said it, yeah. That you said, like, if you went and did a robbery yesterday, maybe today I don't want to do a robbery, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just, that's as easy as life can change. That's as easy as a decision can change. But it's for the woman to show certain qualities within herself. Because again, that's all it comes down to. That's why a lot of women are angry that the girl they knew that was a hoe 10, 15 years ago is married and they're not. You know, the ones they're like, how did she get married? I've seen it so many times, yeah? And it's like, because she put herself in a position in life where she reflected on herself, like, I'm
And she
like, oh,
changed.
yeah.
Because when you change, that's it.
Yeah, she's like,
And you lot weren't hoes and you still got that stink attitude. Do you know what I mean?
So you're not, you got a stink attitude because you think he wasn't a hoe. So now it's like,
Yeah,
who
where
cares?
she's gone there, she's changed because
Yeah,
that isn't
yeah,
her
yeah.
anymore. Do you
A
understand?
man is gonna put his money on that before he puts his money on that girl. Like makes him feel low, because a lot of
Yeah.
time people don't think that men feel anyway when they're throwing
or
these
insecure and
words.
all of
Yeah.
that. Yeah, it's true.
And that's why I said it comes down to even. That's why sometimes it makes sense for you to at least understand each other, overstand each other, then to have these. Like on the internet, everybody's a woman needs to have this, a man needs to have this. It's all lies. Everything you say that somebody needs to have, just means you don't like them. So when you like someone, you don't need nothing.
Yeah, it's true. It's the truth. It's the truth. When you really like someone,
They don't need nothing. So all of those criteria are for people saying, I don't really come across people I like. I don't know if I'm ever going to come across someone I like. So these are my criteria of what will suit me. And even if you notice, the people that are saying that, where's your man anyway?
yeah, it's true.
Do you know what I'm
You
saying?
could
Like,
ring
where's
that
your man?
one.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
Okay, there's 2 more questions.
And I've got another one that's just come through.
No problem.
Um,
I thought it was going to be harder than this. Easy.
okay.
You better slap some more.
What have you learned from this podcast that has made you change your perspective on something you originally felt strongly about?
That there's good women out there. Both of you, the efforts that you're making, the things that you do, you know what I'm saying, that you don't actually try and you're trying with purpose, you know what I'm saying, you've got you intentional, all of that, and it's rare to see. So that I commend you guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You see 2 good women there?
Yeah, and
Oh,
it's based on your choices. So now when I explain to you about when a man makes a choice, he makes a choice. People think men ain't looking at these things. We're looking at everything. To the point where the only woman that can back us out in a corner is somebody that's actually doing certain work themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't fool you.
Yeah.
Because before I tell you or you find out my phone, God's gonna tell you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't really matter. Like,
100%.
what am I gonna? I can hide it for as long as I want. But there's always gonna feel something uneasy in you. And if I want that from you, I think that some people just don't understand what children of God get. When you don't mess with children of God, 'cause they'll find out and it just won't work out for you, innit? So, and
Be honest.
it would look like it's working as well.
Yeah, and then at the last minute, God just shuts that door.
Now you're in front of you. They'll be in front of you like I'm sorry.
You get what?
You're like, get the fuck up. Get out of my yard, bro.
It's true. It's the truth.
How are you doing this to me? How am I doing this to you?
Exactly. When you've been doing it all the time. It's true.
You know what I mean? So you do still have to have that side of you as well. You know what I'm saying? That's my point. It's crazy because the more you get closer to God, you still get get out of my yard feeling more than before.
Yeah,
Like,
because you respect yourself much more. It's true. You respect yourself so much more. You know, and what's right for you and what's not. Do you know what I mean?
Last question that I have. What have you learned about yourself during the time of this podcast?
Well, that there's so much more to learn, and like I'm learning more about being real and intentional towards God.
Amen.
Because even me, when I say I'm not gonna you're the only ones that's learned stuff. Like when I have to hear you lot talk every week, you know what I'm saying? There's times where you go and reflect in yourself and say, "Yeah, it doesn't need to be this, and it doesn't need to be that," and you wonder, what is that voice as well? Telling you don't need to do this, you don't need to do. Do you get what I'm saying? You gotta start wondering what that voice is because it ain't God. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like there's a lot of compromise that you allow yourself to do when you're not surrounded by people that actually have intention and purpose. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So you end up around it and you don't even understand what it's about. So again, I came in thinking, these kind of, you're going to be floating in the room, you know what I'm saying?
You really thought that about us. No.
And then again, got to learn you guys. But then again, any time I go out with people, we always see a different side of each other. You know, like, I don't know if that's happened with you. People are like, right, you really know how to have a good time. That same thing. That people say that same thing to me because the more time they see me in work, innit, a working environment. So when you get to see me in party mode, I'm a total different person. So it's like, that's what I got to see with you guys as well. You know what I'm saying? You guys are totally different. And actually overly lit. Your party was good.
Oh yeah.
Wow. I got one more after that.
That was thank you for that. Do you believe women should or do have equality with men?
No. You lot are way more than us. That's why you lot have been written out of the books. That's why like you've been downplayed. That's why they call you that different things to us. That's why they try to underpay you. It's the same as the nations that have got more of advance. You know, they do the same thing to, you know, African Caribbean people. We get, if you notice, why do we get downplayed? So if you just looked at it on that level, then you'd be like, okay, and you just take it over to you being a woman, and then not just a woman, like black women. You know what I'm saying? And the fights that you lot get, but the fights that you lot have been able to overcome, the things that you lot make look natural, and the things that you lot make look easy, is absolutely bonkers. So even when you know what I'm saying, the things that if anyone is, you lot don't look like anything you've been through, and that's for me hearing a couple of the things that you've been through. So and people wouldn't even know what you've gone through recently, and none of you lot look like even what you've been through. Doesn't mean you ain't going through it though.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
It's true. It's true.
So there's that part as well. It's like as much as somebody looks like they're holding up, still try and make sure you hold them up, because they don't have to look what they're going through, because a lot of people don't look like what they're going through.
You know.
Do you get what I'm saying?
That's
But
good.
That's true.
I feel like that's fruits again. You know, like when you check yourself, like how do you check your fruits? What do you look for?
Come on, Jay.
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Like, yeah. How do you check
We
your
know.
fruits?
We know how we check our fruits. We know. We've been telling you for the last 28 weeks. Yeah. Okay. So the last question, what we've just received is, what advice would you give to your younger self based on identity, and what advice would you give to anyone struggling with their identity?
I would say that's a very good question.
From a male's perspective.
Very, very good question. I would say, don't allow yourself to be fall underneath categories, because again, you can fall underneath categories of being a black man. You can fall underneath categories of being English. You can fall underneath categories of being a hater. Yeah. But we was never made aware of these things when we was younger. So like, I have real conversations with my kids. So away from my younger self, like I treat my kids like they're the younger me anyway. So I give them the conversations I never had. I give them conversations that sound crazy. Like, you get what I'm saying to you? Like, just the things that I've done and I'll explain it to them to the T. It might sound like, what I'm saying, this is exactly why you shouldn't do it though. You know what I'm saying? I'll show them my L's and be like, hey, you see how your dad's having to do with this? Yeah. I made my bed, I gotta lay in it. Do you get what I'm saying? So they get that part. So with my younger self, if it was my younger self or younger people, all I would say is learn 3 words. What they actually mean.
What is the words?
Obedience, submission, and boundaries. Learn what those things mean.
In life, basically.
In life. You might think you understand the meaning of the word, but
you don't.
do you understand the meaning of how it can, like how you can apply it to your life? Because I think all these words, they sound, you know what I mean? Like they sound, you know what I mean? The area is called boundaries. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? So it's like the words are words. So they must have meant something when they named it that. Do you get what I'm saying? But the words, they actually mean stuff. Like, check your words. Like, learn
spells,
language.
innit?
Yeah,
No, but also when they say the power of the tongue and words have power.
They have power. God made the whole world with word. It started with the word, innit?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So like, that's how powerful our words are. Our words really create our reality.
100%.
So like, learn boundaries and learn obedience. But again, at the same time, we learn the boundaries, obedience, and submission. Learn how to just live, because at the same time, like when you're trying to overthink living, is when you start making these other characters, because you now already got like an aim of what you want it to look like. Do you get what I'm saying? And what a lot of the time when we have an aim, like planning, God laughs, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? So people need to listen to that part, because every time we plan stuff, it don't go exactly to plan, innit? And there's a lesson to learn from that. Do you get what I'm saying?
We always plan on our own understandings and stuff.
Yeah.
And we shouldn't.
And it never works. So when we submit, life's good, happy. Every time we see each other, it's like, yeah, life's amazing, life's good.
Yeah, because it has been.
But when it ain't, and you start trying to do your remixes,
that's when it starts failing. You know? What you're in deep for? What are you thinking about? What has triggered your memory today, your mind?
That was a really good conversation.
That was good. Yes, so one more thing.
Mars socks.
We want to be showing up Mars socks.
Not available though.
Not available yet, but it's coming. They're coming soon. But yeah, guys, it's been an amazing episode. Jay, thank you so much.
I got for it. That's a bad.